The pause was what unsettled me most. We had halted on the edge of a compound just after the sun already high enough to flatten shadows and make everything look deceptively clear. The walls were low, broken in places, with a few buildings scattered inside like they had been dropped there without a plan. From the outside, it looked quiet, too trust. We took our positions and waited. Waiting in combat is different from waiting anywhere else. Your body is still, but your mind is sprinting, running through possibilities you hope never arrive. I watched a doorway that led into a narrow courtyard, my rifle steady, my breathing slow and deliberate. Dust drifted lazily in the air. Somewhere inside, something scraped against concrete, then stopped. The radio whispered updates. Other elements said, angles covered. No movement confirmed. The longer nothing happened, the heavier the silence became. I caught myself listening to my own heartbeat and forced my attention back outward. This was not the moment to turn inward. The first shot broke the pause cleanly in half. It came from inside the compound, sharp and sudden, followed immediately by return fire. The quiet shattered into noise and motion. I shifted to cover, engaging the doorway as others maneuvered to better positions. Dust and fragments kicked up around the entrance as rounds struck stone and plaster. The fight spread quickly through the compound. Shots echoed off the walls, confusing distance and direction. I moved forward when ordered, crossing open ground in short bursts, stopping hard behind cover that barely qualified as such. My breathing was fast now, but controlled. Fear was there, undeniable, but it stayed behind the work. We pushed building by building, clearing rooms that held nothing but debris and tension. Then resistance flared again, brief and violent, before collapsing just as suddenly. Each contact felt like a test, not meant to stop us, just to slow us down and see if we would make a mistake. We did not. When the last shots faded, the compound fell silent again. A different silence, this time, earned and uneasy. We held security, scanning, listening, waiting for something else to demand attention. Nothing did. As we regrouped, the place looked ordinary once more. Broken walls, empty rooms, no sign of the urgency it had just contained. My hands shook slightly as the adrenaline drained away, and I clenched them until the feeling passed. Later, as we moved out, I thought about that pause before the first shot, how much weight it carried, how clearly it warned us, if we were willing to listen. Combat does not always arrive at full speed. Sometimes it waits, perfectly still, giving you just enough time to wonder if you were wrong. The ones who survive are usually the ones who respect that pause and prepare for what comes after it. Thanks for watching.